When people think about PlayStation games nowadays, the usual IPs people tend to think about range from Uncharted to God of War to Spider-Man or even the amazing Ratchet & Clank franchise. But if you go back in time enough, most specifically to the PSP era, you'd find that there was a very charming PlayStation exclusive that almost no one talks about nowadays.
Let's see here. Not this one, not this one. Aha. This is the game.
Released back in 2009 in Japan for the PSP and later in the US and Europe, Loco Roco was an amazing PSP exclusive that I played a lot back in the day when I was a child. You basically play as these little balls through unique stages and make them grow bigger until you reach the end of the level. The game was accessible to literally everyone, as the only buttons you used to actually control the character were the L and R buttons, making it simple so even kids to old people could play. As for the genre, I'd say this game classifies as a puzzle platformer, and it's sincerely the best in its genre for the PSP and that era. The highlights of the series are pretty clear. First, you have the unique characters, which everyone who has actually played will remember, which have very unique and different personalities that are portrayed just by the way that they look. Then, you have the simple scenarios and level design, which despite simple have a charm, making each of the 40 levels in the first game unique in their own way and very pretty even without much detail. Last but not least, it's the music, which is very catchy. One fun fact about the music is that it's actually done in a made-up language, so no players in the West would feel alienated by them being only in Japanese, which was very well thought by the developers. By the way this game even came to life is also wholesome. The creator, Tsutomu Kono, and forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, while doodling on a PDA, so yes, this doodle drawing right here is the origin of the Loco Roco series, got the idea for a game that he wanted to be inclusive for everyone, so everyone could play and have fun, and he wanted to make it as unique as possible, and I can pretty surely say that he achieved his goal. If you ever intend on playing this game, I'd say you should play both 1 and 2, as the second one also adds a lot of new features, my favorite one being the Mui Mui house. Mui Muis are these little guys who are friends with the Loco Rocos, which you can upgrade with items found in the levels until it becomes fucking huge. The Loco Roco series is stopped as of now, but gladly it was remastered, so you can buy it on the PS4 if you ever feel like trying it out. This was all I wanted to talk about today. Seriously, give this game a try, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and goodbye.